Uh, okay. Over here. I could park right here. Time for me to work out and shit, bruh. I took a couple of days off of working out. I gotta get back out here, man, because my genetics. I chunk up when I don't work out, bruh, and it's not fucking. It's not even funny, bruh. But I wanted to talk about this story, man. You know what I'm saying? Real quick. This guy called Brian Laundrie or something like that. I can't pronounce his name, bruh. But he was a guy that was sub 5, dating a female that was around a 6 or 7 in looks. You know what I'm saying? And that was all he had, bruh. I mean, I can imagine that he offed her, man. I don't like talking like this, man, because YouTube might come around and censor me and shit, or try to censor me, or try to take this video down. But dudes who got a lack of options, I mean, them dudes are dangerous, especially if you're a white guy. Black men, we have a limited amount of options, but we kind of deal with it because, you know, we're used to it. But when a white man got a fucking lack of options, that motherfucker become dangerous, bruh. No joke. I'm not saying all white men are like this, but you got a few white men out here that can't take no for an answer, or can't can't accept the fact that he got limited amount of options. Okay, and they will kill the woman who tries to leave him and kill himself at the same time, man. Because we live in a society where men are struggling hard to keep females interested. And some men will take abuse just to be next to a female that's above their looks level. Some dudes take will take abuse. Like me, I can't take abuse, bro. I bail out. I don't care how good looking she is, man. I'm not gonna get treated like a fucking tomato can. And basically, she was treating them like a tomato can. I saw the video. I went to Incel TV and I looked at the video when she was hitting them at the wheel and shit. He was taking all that abuse. But I could imagine that she wanted to leave him and he couldn't take that, bro. So he ended up killing her and killing himself. That's what happened, bro. Straight up, raw, uncut, just like that. Gotta water up before I get out here. I can't pronounce his last name. Brian Laundrie or something like that. Dude head was shaped like Tupac's. He had a head that shaped like Tupac. He got a Tupac head. Uh, dude was sub 5, man. I mean, if you look at his face, he got the negative canto tilt or whatever. When the eyes juke on the side and shit, right? So that was all he had. And if he lost her, he definitely would have went back to incel land. And he couldn't take that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? That was probably one of his only options in the world, bro. You know what I'm saying? If he can't have Stacy, or what they call him, right? If he can't have Stacy, you know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna do too well, man, in the head, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these guys, they worship women, man. They can't stand being alone, man. And a lot of these guys become really dangerous, man. They become really dangerous, man. Like me, I'm not used to dating women who are really pretty, man. Nah, that's not my. I'm not. I'm not that good looking like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not used to dating women who are like seven, eight, nines, and tens. Okay, my range is everything under a six. That's my lane. You know what I'm saying? Over here in America, anyway. Go overseas, you can sevens and eights all day long. But back to what I was saying about this guy named Brian Laundrie or whatever his name is. The guy, he has some mental issues, and when you're alone and you don't have a whole lot of women or a whole lot of options, you develop mental issues over time. Okay, you develop mental issues. I gotta carb up. I gotta carb up, baby. Gotta hydrate. Dudes be dangerous. You know what I'm saying? Like, some dudes can't live without women in their lives. They rather be dead, man. You know what I'm saying? They rather be dead. They rather be under 6 feet because they can't stand the fact that they're alone. She was gonna leave him anyway, man. And he couldn't take that shit, man. When she probably said, you know what, I'm leaving you. I don't want to be with you no more. And he couldn't take that fact, bro. I think they found his remains, okay? And they haven't figured out the cause of death, okay? But I bet it was suicide, man. A lot of these incel guys are dangerous, man. Not all incel men. I'm not saying all incel men, because I got a lot of incel guys who follow me and shit. And sometimes they don't like the shit that come out of my mouth about women, because I'm a six and look. So I'm gonna talk about sex every now and then. I'm gonna talk about dating. I'm gonna talk about motherfuckers hating. You know what I'm saying? Every now and then, okay. Every now and then I'm gonna talk about that shit. But I'm not saying all incel men are like this, but a lot of incel guys are dangerous. When they get a hold of a Stacy or whatever, I don't think she was a Stacy. She wasn't a Stacy. Stacy got better features than her, man. And she definitely was out of his league, okay? Okay. She was definitely out of his league. She was not, you know, his looks level. Okay. He was a lower looks level. She was a higher looks level. You could just tell in the face, okay? But a lot of the times, bro, we sit back and we think about what it is to be alone without a female in your life. It's lonely, man. A lot of guys, they can't take it. They can't take the loneliness, man. They can't take being alone. And then some of these guys got that if I can't have her, no one will type of idea. You gotta watch your stuff around these incel dudes. These motherfuckers are suicidal, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying all, but a lot of guys are suicidal. And when it comes to females, they're desperate. Guys are desperate, and they can't stand being alone. Cause he was gonna, let me tell you, man. If she would have left him, he would have went right back to incel land. Okay, I'm pretty sure he had long droughts of like 3 or 4 years at a time. Couldn't find a woman. You know what I'm saying? He was struggling. I'm talking about Brian Laundrie or whatever his name is. I know what he was going through. He was struggling. He was going through droughts. He couldn't get sex. He couldn't get no love. He couldn't get no affection. And when he finally found him, a so-called Stacy man, he probably dealt with a whole lot of shit from that female because, like I said, man, in my earlier video, I said once a guy date up above his looks level, he gonna get treated like shit. Okay? When a woman dates down, it's for a reason. Okay? So she could push him around like a tomato can. Because the Chaz and Tyrones, you can't push them guys around like a tomato can. Them guys got too many options. You see what I'm saying? They got too many options, bro. You know, like me, I got pride. You guys know me, man. If I was getting treated bad by a Keisha or a Chung Lee or something like that, or a Maria, that was like top tier, bro, I'd be like fucking walking away, bro. I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna have to say goodbye to this female because this female, she doing some stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the other female that tried to, do me wrong. I walked away from her ass, bro. You know what I'm saying? Plus, she was below me in looks in the face anyway. She was below me in looks. I wasn't gonna take that shit from her. Remember that one chick that tried that bullshit with me? Okay, she tried she tried to spike my fucking goddamn drink. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't like that shit, right? You know. Okay, so you gotta go, bro. I ain't got no time for no foolishness. She tried to fucking spike my drink, and then she was smoking around me and stuff like that. I wasn't gonna take that shit from her, bro. I left. I didn't care about having sex with that female, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I left. She disrespected me and I left, bro. I told her not to smoke around me. You know what I'm saying? I told her that I don't drink. She spiked my drink. Remember that shit? Remember I made a video about that. Like about, I don't know, 6 or 7 months ago. She tried that bullshit with me where she tried to mistreat me and try to do whatever around me. I left. You know what I'm saying? I got pride, bro. And I got options. They ain't good options, but I got options. Okay? So that's what normally happens when a lot of these guys, when a lot of these guys get like a woman that's above his looks level. Okay? What if he didn't have many options. You see what I'm saying? That's one of the reasons why, motherfuckers don't date below their looks level, because you become too possessive. Dating females above below your looks level, they ain't gonna be like that. But if a woman is dating below her looks level and a guy ain't got a whole lot of options, man, that motherfucker gonna become a psychopath. That's what I think. That's what happened to Brian Laundrie or whatever his name is, right? That motherfucker became a psychopath, bro. He couldn't accept the fact that she was gonna leave his ass. And that's what probably happened. She probably threatened to leave him, and he couldn't take it. So he just said, fuck it. I'm gonna kill this bitch, and I'm gonna kill myself. I know exactly what was going through his mind. They found his remains just recently. Okay? I knew he was gonna end up be found somewhere dead, because his fiance disappeared. You know what I'm saying? I know what happened. I know exactly what happened, bro. I know what it is, bro. I know exactly what happened to this dude. We gotta work out today, guys. Let's see. Yeah, I gotta So I know what it is. I know exactly what happened, bro. She couldn't, I mean, he couldn't take the fact that she was going to leave him or she was threatening to leave him. And he killed her and then he killed himself. He went somewhere and killed himself because he knew that his life was over. He knew that the fucking authorities was going to catch his ass and throw him into the jail cell for the rest of his life. He knew it. And he killed Stacy too. He was going to get the fucking jail thrown at his ass. You see what I'm saying? You know what I mean? That's why it's not really good to date above your looks level unless you have money. Then they tend to be a little nicer towards you if you got money. But if you're a broke guy, I tended that Brian, whatever his name was broke. Okay. Just by the vehicle he was driving. He was broke and he didn't have a whole lot of money. And I think that the girl he was dating, she probably got tired of the Chads and Tyrones, or this Chad probably. She probably dated a bunch of Chads. She got tired of all the Chads, right? She got tired of all the Chads that she was getting pumped and dumped by, and she started dating down because this guy was more reliable. He was going to be on time. He was going to be there, you know what I'm saying, and treat her better and stuff like that. But she treated him like crap because what? He wasn't Chad. This guy, Brian Laundrie, or whatever his name is. Okay? Brian Laundrie. I can't pronounce his name. But this guy, you know, he was dangerous from the start. That's why I say dating above your looks level, you're not gonna get treated good. She was not treating him good. And he was taking that shit because he didn't have no options. That's what happens when a guy ain't got options. He gonna take a whole lot of abuse from the female that was above his look level. You know what I'm saying? Just like, you know, Facing LMS said, man, you start dating up, you know, they're gonna treat you like crap. You know, these Stacys and these Keishas and these Chung Lees, they're gonna treat you like crap, bro. Why put yourself in a situation where you're getting treated like shit? And she was treating them like shit. I know she was. She was hitting on them, doing whatever she wanted to do with him. She was you know, dictating when and where they were gonna have sex. Okay? She said they were gonna have sex whenever she said so. Okay? Whenever she got good and ready. He wasn't in no control in that relationship, bro. She was in control of that shit. And that's the reason why a lot of females date down. Sometimes you see a rare case where you see a female that's a 7 dating a guy that's a 3 or a 4. You see what I'm saying? You see rare cases like that. One, she gonna have all the power in the relationship. 2, he got a whole lot of money. That's the only time you might see a guy that's fat, balding, or skinny, hella skinny, no muscles or whatever. Okay. That's the only time you might see that unattractive guy with a female that's above his looks level. That's the only time you're gonna see that. Okay. 1, she want all the power in a relationship. 2, or he got a lot of money. But you only gonna see that, you know, on a rare occasions. You don't see that every day. You don't see an unattractive guy with a female that's attractive. Okay. Okay. But these guys can become very, very dangerous. Okay. These guys can be very, very dangerous because these guys have a lack of options in their life, man. And when they finally get a beautiful girlfriend, that shit is like everything to them. So what they're gonna do is they're gonna take all the abuse that she throw, because she's gonna abuse you in the relationship because you're not Chad, okay? You're not Chad or Tyrone. So they're gonna fucking throw that abuse at you, bro, when you get into a relationship with these females. I'm telling you. The only time they might not abuse you if you got money, then they're gonna be nice the whole entire relationship. Other than that, bro, if you ain't Chad or Tyrone, they're gonna treat you like shit. That's why it's always good for a man to date below him, bro. You know what I'm saying? Date below yourself. You know what I'm saying? So you can get treated better. I mean, unless you got money, then you can date above you. You can, if you got money, you can date above you. But if you ain't got no money, bro, getting with a female that's really, really pretty, that's gonna come with a cost. That means she's gonna treat you like shit. You're gonna be running around like a little puppet, man. Like I saw that one guy at the restaurant a day or two ago, okay? He came running out of that restaurant looking for her, man. That kind of remind me of the Brian Laundrie story, bro. Or whatever. Okay? Whatever his name is. I can't pronounce his name. You know what I'm saying? That kind of remind me of that, bro. The guy was really, really skinny. You know what I'm saying? He probably wore like 100 pounds, bro. He probably like 100 pounds soaking wet. No, I'm not lying. Maybe like 120. He probably wore like one. He probably was like 120, bro. He's really, really short. And the way he came out of that restaurant running to look where she was, and in the way he opened that door for her, let me know that she got all the power in that relationship, bro. You see what I'm saying? That's the reason why a lot of women date down. They get tired of the Chads. You know what I'm saying? They get tired of dating the Chads that got all the power. Because let me tell you, Chads and Tyrone's, they ain't gonna take that abuse from these Stacys and these Keishas, bro. They not. They got options, bro. They like, what? You said this, bitch? I'ma call Stacy right now. You know what I'm saying? Get her on the phone. What, bitch? You done fucked up. You done try to cheat on me? I'm out this motherfucker. I'm going over to Sandra's house. Okay? So a lot of these guys, bro, they're dangerous. A lot of these guys who are incel and got a lack of options, they become dangerous. And this is what happens in the Brian Laundrie story, bro. He couldn't take that she was leaving his ass. I know what happened. He couldn't take that. She was leaving his ass. Okay. And he decided to fucking kill her and kill himself at the same time. This is what happens when a lot of guys got a lack of options in their life, bro. Especially if you're a white guy. He gonna go crazy. You know what I'm saying? What am I doing? I gotta get the fuck out of here. I gotta work out today, bro. He gonna go crazy because he got a lack of options, bro. Let me tell you, some of you guys, man, if you had a chance with a Stacy, okay, if you're a guy with a lack of options, if you had a chance with a Stacy, some of you guys would take some of that abuse. I ain't gonna lie. Me? No, not me. No. No, I ain't gonna take no. I don't care how pretty she is. I'm not gonna take no abuse. That's just me, man. But some of you guys with a lack of options, I'm not saying all of you guys. I'm saying some of you guys with a lack of options, you're gonna take that abuse from a Stacy if you had a chance with her, bro. Some of you guys will. I know you will. Just so you can get in between her legs, you'll take that abuse, man. And she was abusing his ass. You feel me? She was abusing his ass. Like I said in the title, man, a man with a lack of options is a dangerous motherfucker, bro. Like, you can't have an abundance mindset when you have a lack of options in your life, bro. You know, a lot of these dating coaches, they always try to teach you to have an abundance mindset and stuff like that. That's not the case for a lot of men, man. You know what I'm saying? They can't have a abundance mindset. Brian, whatever his name is, or whatever his name was, anyway, he ain't here no more. But he had a lack of options. You know what I'm saying? And he couldn't take the fact that he had a lack of options, and he often, offed her and offed himself at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Ugh. I wanted to make a video about that, man, because, you know, because I know what it's like, man. You know what I'm saying? I know what it's like. So, if a Stacy decides she want to date down, she better be really, really careful about, you know, what guy she gonna go with, man. You know what I'm saying? She got to be really, really careful because the guy can become very psychotic and psycho. You know what I'm saying? Guy could become a serial killer because he could get crazy on her because he ain't got them options like that. You know what I'm saying? That's a rare case for a female that's a so-called Stacy. I don't think she's a Stacy, but some guys they was calling her a Stacy and shit. I'm like, nah, she's not a Stacy, but she's okay. She's okay. She's pretty. She's attractive. You know what I'm saying? So, more of the story is, if you decide to date down, you know what I'm saying, it could become fatal, man. It could be a fatal attraction and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, so I don't know, Mike Ellie, if it's worth it to be with a Stacy, but let me tell you, if you get with one of these females, they're gonna mistreat you. If you get with a female that's above your looks level, they're gonna mistreat your ass. Because you're not who? You're not Chad. You're not a Tyrone. Same thing with Keisha. If you get with a Keisha, you're not Tyrone, so she gonna hold all the fucking power in the relationship. Because she knows that she's above you in looks, man. She knows. And the reason why she's decided to date down, two things: power and security. That's it. And boy, she probably was giving him the works. She was mistreating his ass every single day. Bend down and kiss my shoes. Bend down and kiss my feet. Get on your knees. Eat my pussy every day. Stuff that Chad won't do, man. You know what I'm saying? Stuff that fucking Chad and Tyrone won't do. These guys got options. They ain't worshiping no females. Okay? They ain't worshiping no females, bro. They couldn't pull that shit with Chad and Tyrone. You know? You know what I'm saying? That story was a very it was a bone-chilling story, bro. With the Brian Laundrie, I forget his fiance name, You know what I'm saying? But that was a bone-chilling story, bro, because it lets you know that this dating market out here, man, is so goddamn tough that dudes is offing themselves, man. Dudes is offing themselves. They not, you know, dudes is having a hard time finding a woman, bro, in America. You know what I'm saying? That's why dudes are leaving and going overseas. Because they can't find a woman. That's why dudes is fucking crossing the ocean and shit. Okay? Dudes can't find no woman out here, bro. The dating scene in America is finished, man. It's only gonna get worse from here and here, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's only gonna get worse from here. It's not gonna get any better. Because we got a bunch of women that are self-entitled, and we got a bunch of women who want to only deal with the 20%. Oh man, it's over. America's dating scene is over, man. Human beings, I'll tell you, bro. Human beings is tearing this fucking planet apart. You know what I'm saying? Human beings are, just because they want power and money, they tearing this fucking place apart. They tearing the earth apart. You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So that's what happens when you got a lack of options, bro. I never became hella like that though. I never want to kill a broad because I can't find another one. When my ex-girlfriend left, bro, that was it. I had a few women after that, when my girlfriend left, you know what I'm saying? But it wasn't like it was raining. It wasn't like after my girlfriend left me, it was raining pussy. Nah. I was getting pussy in drops after she left. You know what I'm saying? Because the dating market is tough, man. The way people fuck up the world, man, I don't know what to say. You know what I'm saying? All I know is dudes are struggling in the dating market because of other human beings who decide that, hey, we need to make this shit more competitive out here so we can stand out amongst the rest of shit. We need to be able to stand out. I need to beat other men to the fucking punch. You know what I'm saying? So they start inventing things, okay? Greed and money and power, that shit is ruining the world, bro. You know what I'm saying? That shit is ruining the world. You can't even like get a woman because of this fucked up ass dating market. It's the same thing for a lot of women who are left over too, man. A lot of women can't find men because their standards are so goddamn high, man. We got grandmas out here that got high standards and shit, okay? That's when you know that everything is all fucked up. We got females that are approaching 50 with high standards because they got titties and ass. Some of these females carry them standards all the way into their fucking goddamn 30s, 40s and shit. They still got them same standards that they had when they was in their 20s, when they get to be 30 and 40 and shit. So we got females that are 45 years old, still got standards, still got the standards that they had when they was in their 20s and shit. Hella delusional, man. But like I said, man, dudes can become really dangerous. Back to what I'm saying about, men being dangerous because the lack of options in their life with women. It's really true. Just look at the dudes that go around shooting up the place across America, bruh. You see what I'm saying? These guys, they got a lack of options. They got dudes out here that never had a girlfriend in their life, bruh. Dudes, they reach to be 25 and still a virgin. You know what I'm saying? They get to be 25 and still a virgin, though. Dudes walking around with no girlfriend for years at a time. Years. Without a single girl interested in them. These dudes are dangerous, man. And they got all that hatred and shit building up inside of them. That shit build up over time. You know what I'm saying? And then they get the rejection on top of that. One rejection after the next. One rejection after the next. That gets you mad, man. I remember when I was fat and out of shape. Boy, I got one rejection after the next. Boy, and the rejection is harsh too. It's not like a nice rejection, okay? It's a rejection where they put you down hard. I mean, they stop talking to you. They don't even want to have conversations with you. You feel me? They don't even want to have conversations with you. Man, I got to pull up my pants. Okay. You know what I'm saying? They don't even want to have conversations with you, bro. I'm like, God damn. Look what the world has come to, bro. You know what I'm saying? Look what the world has come to. You got motherfuckers off of themselves because they can't get a woman. You see what I'm saying? They got motherfuckers offing the girl too because he got that, if I can't have her, then nobody will. Or nobody can have her mentality. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, bro, out here. It's crazy. I gotta stretch. It's crazy out here, man. Stress. I saw that story, and it kind of, rang a bell with me because I remember how much hatred I had inside of me when I was overweight. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that, I wanted to kill people and shit, you know what I'm saying? But there was a lot of hatred inside of me building up when I was overweight. I remember, because I was getting treated so horribly, by females, big time. And it does something to you mentally too. That's why I say, man, find them, go overseas, you know what I'm saying, so you can have a lot more options. Overseas is the only answer for a lot of men out here, man. Going overseas, you'll have a whole lot of Stacys out there waiting to date you and shit, man. I'm seeing a lot of like sub-5 dudes going over to like other countries and stuff, man. I'm seeing this all over the place. I saw this one sub 5 guy over there in Thailand just posted up with a 7, just like it was nothing. You know what I'm saying? Some older dude. Definitely not a good looking dude at all. You know what I'm saying? Definitely not a good looking dude. And he was over there in Thailand and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because he can't get a woman over here, man. A lot of incel guys, they go to these places. Most guys who travel, they like sub 5, bro. No joke. Or they're normie. You know what I'm saying? You know, they sub 5 and shit. You know? You know, Chad and Tyrone, they don't have to fucking go overseas to find a woman and shit. Because they get fed out here. They get fed out here, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of guys don't have to exercise. They genetics, you know, they stay lean their whole entire lives. You know what I'm saying? So, it's crazy, bro. You feel me? It's crazy, man. You know, when I saw that story, I was like, I gotta make a video about this. The Brian Laundrie story. I told you. Remember when I made that video about you don't see a bunch of Chads and Tyrones going around shooting up shit and killing people. It's the guys who are sub 5 who do that shit, bruh. I told you, what did I say? In my previous videos, what did I say? I told you it's the dudes who are sub 5 going around killing shit up, doing the killing. Okay? I told you that. You know? Because being lonely, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna say it. But fuck it, yeah, I'll go ahead and say it. Being lonely could bring the fucking killer out of you, man. Not being able to attract women, that does something to the mind, bro. Okay? That does something to your mental health. That guy lost it, bro. You know what I'm saying? That guy, Brian Laundrie, whatever his name is, I'm not even gonna say his name anymore. That guy lost it. He couldn't take the fact that he said, man, fuck that. If you gonna leave me, you gonna leave in the body bag. It's killing. It's just like that, bro. It's just like that. You know, like me, Hellcat, I have always had options. It wasn't the best options, but I had options throughout my life. But I understand the anger and frustration of not being able to get a woman when I was overweight. And I couldn't even get women's attention. You see what I'm saying? I couldn't get women's attention. But back to what I was saying about dating above you in looks. If you're dating a female that's above you in looks, she's gonna mistreat you. And you're gonna take it. Some guy's gonna take it. I mean, no. No. I don't care if she's the Chung Lee, I ain't gonna take no mistreatment from her ass. I'd rather jerk off, man, than take mistreatment. You know what I'm saying? And I proved myself before to walk away from females that tried to mistreat me, man. I told you. That one female, I don't know how long you guys been following me, but that one female that tried to mistreat me, I walked out of the fucking house, man. She tried to smoke around me. She tried to spike my drinking alcohol. When I told her I didn't want it, I had quit alcohol. I didn't want to drink it no more. You know what I'm saying? And she tried to pull that bullshit with me. And I got up and I left, bro. Like, nah. You're not about to mistreat me out here like this. You know what I'm saying? And she was nice in the body. She had a nice big ass. She was thick. But her face wasn't as superior to mine. She was lesser than me in the face, okay? Like I said, females are very hypergamous. They date up. You know, I had a guy come around to the channel and say, man, they see you as a low-value male. These women, that's the reason why you're getting single mothers and you're getting females that are overweight, land wells and shit. I said, no, that's not it. Females are hypergamous. They see you above them in looks. And clearly, the female that was trying to mistreat me, she was below me in looks, though. That was the funny thing about it. You know? She was below me in looks. She was below me in looks. And she tried to pull that mistreatment bullshit on me. And I walked out of there, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't care, bro. I'm Hellcat. I don't let females mistreat me, bro. I'm like, okay, you ain't gonna do it as I say, I walk out. If I can't control the female, I walk out because it's not good. You know what I'm saying? It's not good. I take my pride with me. You feel me? I take my pride with me. I walk out the door. No, I don't have to hit her pussy. I don't have to have sex with her. It's either I'm in control or it's nothing. You know what I'm saying? Female gotta do as I say. You feel me? She gotta do as I say. That's my mentality. That's my mentality, man. That's my mentality. She gotta do as I say. So, you know, the reason why I did a story on this guy, well, the reason why I'm making this video about Brian Laundrie, or whatever his name is, I said his name again. YouTube might not like that. But the reason why I'm making this video, because I understand what happened. You know what I'm saying? And I can feel his frustration and his pain, or whatever he's going through. Having a hard time finding a woman, it does something to you mentally, bro. I'm telling you. Because we're wired to be with women, bro. You see what I'm saying? What's up, all-seeing cats? I understand his frustration. You know what I'm saying? We wired like that. We wired to be with females. You are wired to be with a woman. And then when you can't get one, you start to question your purpose here on earth. What the fuck am I doing here for if I can't get a woman and pass on my genes? Okay? I can't spread my seed on this earth. So what the fuck am I doing here? You know what I'm saying? I know exactly what was going through his mind.
If she leave me, I'm going back to incel land. Sometimes, if she leave me, I'm going back to incel them. Big time. Okay, I'm done with this warm up. I just want to warm up that body real quick. I'm going to do capoeira. I'm going to do some sprints. And I'm out of here. But I wanted to make that quick video. Anyway, I got to get up out of here, man. Just remember, a guy with a lack of options could be a dangerous motherfucker. I can't say that every single guy out here with a lack of options with females. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm not saying all of these guys are like this. But a lot of these guys, once they get a hold of a Stacy, they lose their goddamn mind when she tries to walk away from them. Okay? That's the only problem with dating down. Dude could become a psychopath. Okay? Because he ain't got no options, you know. A dude with options, let me tell you, he ain't tripping about a woman leaving him, man. Chaz and Tyrone's, who got options, they ain't tripping. Because I know a guy that's Arabic Chad. I tell you guys about him all the time. He ain't tripping about if a female leave him, what? He go get another one. And another one, and another one, and another. For him, that shit, the females come and go like buses, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, to me, she was not a Stacy. Okay? She was attractive, but she wasn't a Stacy. A Stacy is a female with damn near perfect features. She didn't have perfect features, bro. There was a lot of things going on with her face. Okay? She had a lot of flaws in her face. Okay? She was not a Stacy. Okay? She was not a Stacy. So, understand that it is real out here, man, with this dating market. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of dudes offering themselves, a lot more dudes offering themselves because of it. Now, like I said, I never been like that. I never been suicidal, because I couldn't find a woman and shit, dude. But I understand the pain that a lot of guys go through. And dudes with a lack of options, they can become really, really dangerous. That's on the real. They could become really, really dangerous. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I know what happened. He was like, fuck that. I can't, let this female go. I'm not going back to, incel land or whatever. Sound good? So that's what was gonna happen if she left him, okay? He was gonna go right back to incel land, big time, and he couldn't take it because he knew he knew that if she let him go, he was gonna have droughts as long as 3, 4, 5 years. He might not find another girl ever again. Do I believe in luck? Can you luck up and get a female that's above you in looks? Yeah, you can. There is such thing as luck. You can luck up, and get a female that's above you. But let me tell you, she ain't gonna treat you well. You feel me? She ain't gonna treat you well. I guarantee that she was treating him like crap. Like I said before, I guarantee that she was giving him the work. She probably was slapping him, beating him up, and she was like, what? He ain't gonna leave me. I could do whatever I want with this guy. He ain't gonna leave me. He ain't got no options. And you know what? These females know you ain't got options. And that's the reason why they act the way they act. They know that this guy ain't got no options, bro. Like I said, I had females try that with me. But Hellcat got a little bit of options. I ain't got a whole lot of options, but I do got options when I'm at low percentage body fat. I am decent looking. So I got a few options up my sleeve. I don't have to take the abuse that a lot of females try to do it. You know, like the one chick. Remember that one chick that I was dating that had the retired son? She tried to pull the same shit on me. Okay? She tried to pull the same shit on me. The fuck? Airplane. I walked away from her. And then another female, she wasn't treating me bad. You know what I'm saying? You know, one female that was dealing with me a while back, you know, the Landwell girl, she didn't try to treat me bad, but she was trying to give me ultimatums and shit like that. She was trying to rush me into a relationship. I was like, nah, I don't know who you are as a person. I'm not gonna like get into a relationship with you. And I'm not that, you know, I'm not attracted to you like that. You see what I'm saying? You know? So I wasn't gonna break any rules for a Landwell. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't gonna bend or break any rules for a Landwell, and I won't bend or break the rules for a Stacy. See what I'm saying? Especially if she's a Landwell or she's below me in looks or she got kids or something like that. I'm not gonna bend the rules for her, bro. I'm not gonna break the rules. I don't wanna play myself like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of pride. I ain't gonna break myself like that. You know what I'm saying, with these females. But I gotta go. My battery's getting low. I got like 30% left. You guys have a good day. I gotta finish working out. Peace out, take care, and bless.